Hi guys, I've just bought a CL500M lathe milling machine from Clarke, and I've been looking at the documentation that's available for it, and among that is the wiring diagram, and this is what they give, a pretty sad example of a wiring diagram. It also bears absolutely zero resemblance to what's on my lathe. And having a look at the actual machine itself, it really bears no resemblance to anything I've seen before. So what I did was made up a little circuit diagram. Maybe that will help anyone that's having problems with their wiring, or if they want to do any modifications. So this is the wiring in the forward configuration. As you can see, we have the switch box and the motor. The switch box gets supply, which live, earth and neutral. The earth is connected to the frame and to the ground. On the switch box we have two switches. The on-off switch, which is two buttons. It has the off button and the on button, and the forward reverse switch. The on button, when we push the on button, it allows these four contactors to connect these terminals of this switch. So this terminal is connected to this one to this one, and so on. And here on these last two terminals there is no contactor, but there is a hold-on coil solenoid connected to it. So let's have a look at, we also have the forward reverse switch, which is in this position here for forward, and in the reverse position you can see that these contactors move up, and that's what we get. So let's go back to the forward position. We also have two interlock switches for the pulley covers, so if they're removed it will interrupt the neutral return line, and all power will stop to the motor. So let's have a look and see how it works. We have the live comes in. When we push the switch on, we allow current to come through here. These arrows are current flow. Obviously it's AC, but what I've done is give an instantaneous example of flow with the live terminal at the positive condition. So current will travel through here. It will come to the reverse forward switch, go through the reverse forward switch, go through the off contactor, go to the hold on coil. If we're still pushed on, we'll come through here, and through here, through the two interlocks to neutral. And that will make sure that this coil is energized and the switch is now held electrically in the, or magnetically, in the on position. At the same time, you will see that we have current which will come through this way, through one of the coil motors, going up through here, coming to the blue, and back through here to neutral through the interlocks. So this coil is energized with the phase going up. At the same time, we will see that we have power coming through here and through this coil going up here, and again through the interlocks to the neutral. So we have this coil is energized, both coils energized, they're spaced 90 degrees apart, and the motor will run. Okay, if we hit the off switch, all that does is interrupt power to this solenoid, and it allows the switch to relax under spring pressure, and power is cut to everything. Quite simple. Okay, let's have a look in the reverse situation here. Exactly the same situation, only this switch has moved to this position. So power comes in here, we've pushed the switch on, power comes up here, comes through here, and it goes the opposite direction through this contactor, through the solenoid, holding the coil on, and we go through here to neutral through the interlocks, and the solenoid is now held on again, holding the switch in the on position. At the same time, we can see that this coil is still energized in the same direction to ground, but we can see also that the other coil, if we go this way, is now energized in the opposite direction. And we go through here, back to ground again. So what we've done is we have changed the phase of one coil so that it changes by 180 degrees, and the motor will now rotate in the opposite direction. Once again, if we want to stop it, we do this, we interrupt the hold on for the coil, and it relaxes under spring pressure and cuts power to everything. If we take off the covers for any of the pulley housings, then it will interrupt the neutral, and power again will be lost. So that's it. I hope that's helpful to anyone who actually wants to know the actual wiring of the lathe. It certainly makes life a little easier for me. Okay, thank you.